sunset here off in the distance, and we are here posted up just to watch the November 2025 super beaver moon rising. Hopefully you can see it off in the distance there. Took us a while to find it because it's still pretty bright out. It's rising pretty quickly as well. Let me zoom in there a little bit. It's being called a supermoon because it is actually one of 3 supermoons that we're experiencing this year, 2025. They're calling it the supermoon because it's the closest, the moon is at its closest that it will be to the earth. So I'm going to try and get steady here so you can watch it rise. Because the moon is at such a close distance to the earth, it just appears to be larger. It's not really larger. Of course, it hasn't changed size, but it just appears to be larger just because it's a little bit closer. As it gets darker, it'll start to change colors a little bit. You'll see the different colors take over the sky, and the moon will appear to be a little bit bigger as it gets higher in the sky. It took me a while to find a decent spot to be able to record this from as well. Last time I tried to record in October, there was so much road noise, so much light pollution. I found the quietest spot I could find with the best view this time. Hey, welcome for joining. Welcome. Thank you for joining. We're just here watching the November 2025 supermoon rising. Sun setting behind us and the moon's rising in front of us. It's actually pretty cool to watch. It's the beaver moon this month. And it's a supermoon because it's actually at a pretty close distance to the earth at this point. It's one of the 3 supermoons that we're having this year, so just wanted to record it and share it with you all. Hi, that RC channel. Hey, DIY Kai. Thanks for joining. Took me a little while to find a decent spot. I think most of the noise is gone at this point. The business that's behind me just shut down, so hopefully I won't get any more noise. The moon's rising pretty fast. Hello. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you enjoy watching moon rises as much as we do. It's almost a full moon, not quite. It's just above 99% full. It'll be full tomorrow, November 5th, around 8 Eastern. Hi, Kayla. Thanks for joining. Well, even if I were to turn the camera to my face, I am the masked wanderer. There will be a mask. You won't see anything. Yep. That's a name you earn. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. And I hope you all enjoy watching the moonrise as much as we do here. Sun setting behind us. The moon's getting a little bit brighter. Could barely see it before. I wish I could zoom in a little bit better. It's hard to do when you're on a live. Trying to stabilize this here. Maybe in a future video. But right now we're going to focus on the supermoon rising here. I guess I was wrong about the noise. We are filming this from Georgia, in the Atlanta area in Georgia. Hi Trisha and Katie, thanks for joining. Hello Alani, hope I said that right. Definitely see more definition in the moon. It's amazing how quickly that happens. Not sure if that's a compliment or not. I can't get away from that road noise though. It's always going to be some loud car or motorcycle. Nice to meet you too. And thanks for joining. Oh, the camera doesn't do the colors in the background justice. Sunset's beautiful. Let's see if I can put this in a better position here. There we go. So, hi everyone, thanks for joining again. Just wanted to, anyone who just joined, just let you know that this is the supermoon of November 2025. This is one of the the second of the three supermoons that we're experiencing this year. It's supposed to be one of the larger of the three, so just wanted to share the moonrise with you all. I hear your requests about my face, but like I said, maybe in a later video, a different video. We're just gonna watch the moonrise this time. It took me a while to find this nice spot here so we could all share it. So just gonna watch it rise. It's actually, just been a few minutes and it's risen pretty a good distance already. With the sun setting in the background, it's gotten a little bit brighter, so you're able to see the definition of it a little bit better. I actually spent most of the day painting. What about you? This is just something I'm doing for fun. As I mentioned, it is just over 99% illuminated right now. It'll be a full moon tomorrow morning about sometime after 8 o'clock Eastern. But it won't be possible really for me to film it at that point since it'll be kind of far away and too light to see in the sky. My name's Wanderer. Thank you. I'm married. Sorry to burst your bubble. Don't worry, DIY Kai, it's all in fun. Definitely not. But hopefully you mean that you like the sound of my voice, which is awesome. Thank you. All the street lights are turning on. So we're getting to the point where it's gonna get real dark. Oh, I made this bigger. Yeah, that's about as big as I can get it. But yeah, the moon's starting to change its color a little bit with the sunset. Yes, it does. The camera doesn't really do the sunset justice. There's a very beautiful blue and pink and purple in the sky right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, excuse me. We've been recording for a few minutes now. The moon has moved significantly in just that short period of time. So I assume it'll just be a few more minutes. We're just going to keep recording until the moon moves out of the camera focus here. Because at that point, it won't look so super anymore. It does look significantly larger than usual with it being the closer distance to the Earth right now. Of course, it's just an optical illusion because of the distance. But once it gets, you know, out of the camera focus, it probably will be so small in comparison to how it usually looks. So we stop recording then. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. It's like watching an eclipse, you know, just waiting for the different things to show up on the moon, waiting for the colors to change and to see all the different craters and stuff that you can normally see in a full moon. You make the joke about the face of the man on the moon, being able to see all that. Can't see much definition in the camera. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a good picture of it after the live stream. Yeah, it's like the sun taking the light away just makes the moon brighter. So weird, but I love watching that transition. Gosh, it's moving so fast. You know, I actually think it makes the animals come out more because they can see better how bright the moon is at, when it's full. I know it definitely makes it easier for us to see, so I know they call it the beaver moon, and the hunter's moon because it's so bright, helping the hunters way, way, way back in the day when they use names for the moons, helping them to be able to see their prey better. But the bugs can stay where they're at. I don't mind the animals, but the bugs need to stay hidden. Gosh, I just cannot get over how quickly the moon is rising. It's almost out of focus. It's just been just a few minutes. But this supermoon was definitely fun to watch rising. Had it been a little bit darker out like it was last month when we tried to catch it, we would have been able to, see it a little bit better from the road. But I tried to post up and find a nice spot to watch it rise for you guys so we can all share it. Next month, it'll be way too cold for me to be sitting out here. I am not a cold person. I much more prefer the warmth. So I'm most likely not going to record or even live stream that one. Besides, this one was supposed to be the more mystifying out of the three. But once again, this is the November 2025 supermoon. Just over 99% illuminated full moon tonight. It will be full tomorrow morning, but we won't get to see it, of course, because it'll be too bright out. The sun is gone below the horizon and the moon is pretty illuminated now. You're not going to get to see it any better than this, because once it's pretty much out of camera focus, once it's that high, it'll look about the same as all the other moons whenever it's full. Won't be, that whole supermoon thing is just an optical illusion. So we hope you enjoyed watching the moonrise with us. We like to do things like this from time to time, so hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Like, share, show your friends. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.